Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage is a very funny friend of mine, the star of stage, screen, and surveillance video all over the tri-state, from Huntington, West Virginia, my friend and your new one, Miss Angie Davis.
Hi guys. First, let me say I'm sorry I'm sick, so I sound like crap. I'm doped up with cold medicine, so if you see me flirting with a bar stool or someone with a man bun, just gently steer me away. I hate being sick. When I'm sick, I look like a hobo, like I have on layers, and I haven't washed my hair, and I go drink under a bridge, and it's just, cops try to shoo me away and offer blowjobs. It's like, oh, the flu. Guys, I almost died on my way here. My infinity scarf got tangled in my steering wheel. It was a scary couple of seconds, but let me tell you something. If that's how I die, no, that's how I live. I died as I lived, a basic bitch. I am a single girl, newly single, and you can tell the level of single I'm at right now because, okay, extra virgin olive oil, that's just regular olive oil that got dating advice from me. I was talking to a guy friend of mine, and he's like, single girls don't have it as bad. If you want to have sex, just go to a bar and lower your standards. I was like, okay, it's weird that you're reciting my parents' wedding vows to me right now. Weirdo. My God, the main reason I am single is I cannot talk to men. I get nervous, I start sweating, I hyperventilate, and I blurt out dumb things. I say things like, socks are shoe prisons. Or sometimes I turn my shower head on full blast and pretend like I'm power washing my butthole. And that is not appropriate in line at Starbucks conversation. Apparently. But I say dumb things. I say things like, my cat won't let me hold him like a baby anymore, so now I'm looking for the semen of a righteous man. And they leave. You can tell how single I am by the way my cat and dog both wear their tiny sombreros with quiet dignity and acceptance. The other day I was sitting on the toilet holding my dog, singing Careless Whisper. And my friend was like, why are you on the toilet holding your dog singing Careless Whisper? And I was like, because when I sing Baby Got Back, he gets antsy. You know, they say that after a while, you and your pet start to look alike, and I always thought that was stupid. That's dumb. But the other day, my dog came walking into the room covered in potato chips and shame. I was like, if she starts talking about dick, you guys are not going to tell us apart. Speaking of dick, I do need to get a boyfriend right now. My boyfriend is just a dildo tied to a balloon. It's pretty weird at birthday parties. Let me ask you guys something. Can you get pregnant from icing and sadness? Because if so, I have a very exciting announcement. I don't understand the women that are chubby like myself, but get offended when people think they're pregnant. I'm like, you think someone had sex with me? This is the best day. I do not have any children of my own. I like to borrow my friends' kids occasionally. I'll have them call up my ex-boyfriends and say, are you really my daddy? Well, I'm in the background yelling, hang up the phone, he doesn't want you. A friend of mine had a baby not long ago, and she was holding him, and it was a beautiful moment. It was so beautiful, it was so peaceful, and all I could think was, oh my God, this baby is going to grow up, have sex before I do again. Stupid, slutty baby. Oh, I like to drink. You guys like to drink? Yeah. I like to drink for my alter ego, Drunk Angie. There's Angie and then there's Drunk Angie, and one of us once dyed my hair black so my cat wouldn't think he was adopted. There's Angie and then there's Drunk Angie, and one of us once drew little ball gags on your car's stick figure family. There's Angie and then there's Drunk Angie, and one of us once tried to make it to Mexico on an exercise bike. I would have made it too if it wasn't for gym security, all right? There's Angie and then there's Drunk Angie, and one of us once tried to start a one-person flash mob at a very unlucky Payless Shoes. There's Angie and then there's Drunk Angie. One of us once spent 45 minutes trying to win on a video poker machine before I realized it was a tampon dispenser. By the way, people get really creeped out when they hear you yelling jackpot from the bathroom. There's Angie and then there's Drunk Angie. And one of us once tried to give all of my family members a new car for Christmas. Now, Oprah does that on her show. Everybody loves her. I do it, and it's a felony. I'm wanted in multiple states, and I was being arrested. There's Angie and there's Drunk Angie, and one of us was once bribed with string cheese for sex. I'd like to say that was Drunk Angie, but I would be lying. You should know that if I am facing away from you during sex, assume that I'm quietly enjoying a snack. Guys, let me tell you something. There is no quiet way to open a bag of chips during a blowjob. Trust me. And they get mad too. Like, relax, I'm not using salsa. And then I quietly put the lid back on the salsa. You know, I would give more blowjobs if instead of semen 80s music shot out at me. That Duran Duran, that is delightful. Bon Jovi score. Guys, I am from West Virginia. I know a lot of you, we're not far from West Virginia, so you might know some of these facts, but I like when I travel to tell people about my state. Okay, like state food. Officially, it's pepperoni rolls. Unofficially, meth. State flower. Crumpled up pack of Marlboro Lights. It's beautiful when the sun hits it. That's true. West Virginia state song. Most people think it's Country Roads, which is a great song, but it's actually just the sound of a natty light can hitting the side of a trailer. Our state bird, Kid Rock. If you go and slam a Mountain Dew while you listen to Lynyrd Skynyrd, you could legally vote there. Right. At the West Virginia State Fair, if you win any game, they just give you a baby. It's very exciting, guys. If you look close at the West Virginia State flag in the background, you can see a pregnant woman going into a Walmart to buy beer. Everybody that gets married in West Virginia automatically gets a pair of flip-flops and a gun. You're encouraged to use those two together. I am a chubby girl. I want to talk about something that's close to my heart. That is skinny people that call themselves fat. First off, if you do that, nobody likes you. If you're a skinny person calling yourself fat, you should know that at some point a real fat girl's going to catch you. She's going to knock you down. She's going to sit on you, and she's going to make you watch her eat chicken. Those are the rules. If you're a skinny person calling yourself fat, you should know that at night while you're asleep, a real fat girl sneaks into your room and farts in your mouth. I don't make the rules, guys. I follow them. I do follow them. People think I'm a hugger, but I'm actually just shaking them down for snacks. I like chubby chasers. I can usually spot a chubby chaser by the way he ogles me with his eyes and his hip holster's full of butter. I do joke in my act about being chubby, but I know that it is a serious health risk. I had a little scare just the other day. It really freaked me out. I had a chest pain. It was a weird stabby pain, and it really scared me, guys. It was a Dorito in my bra. Some life reevaluating to do. Speaking of Doritos, after the show, if anybody wants to come back to the house, I'm going to make some fancy nachos. That's just regular nachos, but I keep my pants on. Guys, that is my time. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm sick and you can hardly hear me. But you've been great. Let's give it up for Lee.